أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أرحب بكم إلى الحلقة الثالثة من سلسلة دراستنا الصرفية من كتاب الشيخنا العلامة أبي الفضل أحمد بن محمد الميداني بشرح وتعليق شيخنا آدم عبد الله الألوري رحمهم الله. Welcome to the third episode of our lesson series on Sarf from the book titled التصريف الميداني. النص quotes from the Sheikh. فالثلاثة ثلاثية. So the three basic three-letter verbs. فالثلاثة ثلاثية. The three basic three-letter verbs are فعل عين with fatha in Madi, وفعل and عين with kasra in Madi, وفعل and عين with dhamma in Madi. These are the three wazn of al-mujarrad thulathi. Al-mujarrad thulathi, the basic three-letter verb. By looking at it from the angle of Madi, not Mudaro. If we are to look at it from the angle of Mudaro, they are 6 in number. Fa'ala yaf'alu, fa'ala yaf'ilu, fa'ala yaf'ul. Then we have fa'ila yaf'ilu, fa'ila yaf'alu, then fa'ula yaf'ul. Asharh, the explanation or the commentary. Athulathiyatu, the basic three-letter verb. Here ma kanat hurufuhu. It is the one whose letters ثلاثة are 3 in number. في الماضي in Madi, not in Mudari. وهي أصول الأفعال. Usul is the plural form of aslu. Aslu means foundation or base. وهي أصول الأفعال. So it is the base of verbs in Arabic. وهي أصول الأفعال. It is the base and foundation of verb. في اللغة العربية, in Arabic language. وكان العرب, so the Arab, يقابلون represent what? حروف الأفعال, the letters of verb or action word. عند الوزن, at the wazn, at the pattern or scale. بالفاء with fa, والعين and ain, واللام and lam, meaning that Arabic words can be patterned or scaled using the three letters fa'un, ainun, and lamun. Fa'un, ainun, and lamun. We can easily draft the pattern of a particular word in Arabic by looking at the number of the letters and the shakl, the vowel sound that the verb carries. وَيَقُولُونَ, and the Arabs say, لِفَاءِ, for the fa, كل كلمة of each word. They call it فاء الفعل, meaning verb fa, عين الفعل, meaning verb عين, and لام الفعل, verb لام. هكذا, just like that. Now how like قرب. قرب means he was near. The kafun there is representing فاء الفعل. راء عين الفعل, باء لام الفعل. سمع. سمع. Samia means he heard. Sinun there is representing fa'ul fili. Mimun ainul fili. Then ainun lamul fili. Nasara. Nasara means he assisted. Or he has assisted. Nunun fa'ul fili. Sadun ainul fili. Ra'un lamul fili. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. MashaAllah. لنواصل. Let's continue. والثلاثية, and the basic three-letter verb. لها 6 أبواب, has 6 chapters. فعل يفعل is a chapter on its own. فعل يفعل is another chapter on its own. عند تصريفها, while conjugating it. To conjugate a verb means to change the verb from Madi to Nahai. In the tasrifha, while conjugating it. إلى المضارع to مضارع. It has 6 chapters. وهي في قوله, and it is represented in his saying فتح كسر فتح ضم فتحتان كسر فتح كسر كسر ضمتان. فتح كسر simply means فتح the عين الفعل carrying فتح in ماضي, and كسر عين الفعل carrying كسر in مضارع. Example, ضرب يضرب for متعدي, or جلس يجلس جلس يجلس. Then فتح ضم meaning عين الفعل carrying فتح in ماضي, ضم عين الفعل carrying ضم in مضارع. Example, نصر ينصر, قرب or حسن يحسن. Then فتحتان double fatha meaning عين الفعل carrying فتح in ماضي and عين الفعل carrying فتح in مضارع. Example, فتح يفتح or ذهب يذهب. Then كسر فتح عين الفعل carrying فتح in ماضي, فتح عين الفعل carrying فتح in مضارع. Example, وافق سمع يسمع سمع يسمع or حسب يحسب سمع يسمع. Then كسر كسر عين الفعل carrying كسر in ماضي and عين الفعل carrying كسر in مضارع also. Example, حسب يحسب or وافق يفق يفق. Then ضمتان double ضمة عين الفعل carrying ضمة in ماضي and عين الفعل carrying ضمة in مضارع. Example, حسن يحسن. لعلك فهمت. I hope you understand. الأول, the first, is ضرب يضرب. That is فتح كسر فعل يفعل. في المتعدي المتعدي. Verb can be categorized into 2, under which we have متعدي and لازم. متعدي simply means a verb that requires someone or something to suffer the action. Meaning متعدي simply means a verb that requires an object. An object is the receiver of an action. For instance, if I beat you, who suffer the action of beating? You. You are the object. You are the maf'ulun bihi. Any verb that requires maf'ulun bihi or object, it is regarded as muta'addi, while the one that doesn't require is regarded as lazim. The best way of identifying the muta'addi and lazim, or differentiating muta'addi from lazim, is to use the verb in question with the doer, with fa'il. For instance, Daraba Suleiman. If someone tells you Daraba Suleiman and keep quiet, what necessary question will you ask the person? The question is, whom did he beat? Or whom has he beaten? For us to be asking such a question, it means the verb Daraba is muta'addi, meaning it requires someone to suffer the action. The action must not start and end with the doer. Daraba yadribu is muta'addi. Wa jalasa yajlisu. Jalasa he sat. Yajlisu he sitting. The wazn is fa'ala yafu'ilu. That is fatihu kasri also. The lazim in lazim. Lazim is a verb that doesn't require an object. Wa thani and the second. Nasara, he helped or he assisted. Yansuru, he is assisting. Fil muta'addi in muta'addi. Wa qa'ada yaq'udu. Qa'ada yaq'udu. Fa'ala yaf'ulu. Fil lazim in lazim. Qa'ada means he sat or he squatted. Yaq'udu, he is sitting or he is squatting. Maq'ad means bench. Maq'ad. Wa thalith and the third is fataha yaftahu. That is fathatani, double fatihah. Fataha yaftahu. Fa'ala yaf'alu. Fataha, he opens. Yaftahu, he is opening. Fil muta'addi, the verb is also muta'addi. It's muta'addi also. Wa dhaba, he went. Yadhabu is going. The wazn is fa'ala yaf'alu. Double fatihah also. The lazim and it is lazim. The verb is lazim. والرابع and the fourth. سمع he heard. يسمع is hearing. That is فعل يفعل. في المتعدي it is also متعدي. وفرح يفرح. فرح he was happy. يفرح he is happy. في اللازم it is لازم. الخامس the fifth. حسب he accounted. حسب he counted. يحسب he is counting. في المتعدي it is متعدي. وثق he trusted. يثق he is trusting. في اللازم اللازم. السادس the sixth is حسن it was good. يحسن it is good. حسن he was good. يحسن he is good. وهو لازم أبدا. So this format, any verb that takes this pattern is always لازم. وهو لازم أبدا. It is always لازم. والمتعدي and the متعدي. What we mean by متعدي? ما يصل. It is a verb that can reach بتصريفه with its conjugation. Reach where? إلى وزن المفعول, to the pattern of مفعول. واللازم and لازم ما لا يصل. It is the one that can never reach بتصريفه with its conjugation إلى وزن المفعول, to the pattern of مفعول. إلا except. ومعه there is with it. Except it is used along with it. حرف الجر a letter of جر, or a particle, a connector of جر of كسرة, a connector that gives كسرة to a noun. Now for instance, المغضوب عليه, the one who is being angry with. المغضوب عليه, the one who is being angry with. Now غضب has been taken to the pattern of مفعول with the assistance of Allah in عليه. لأنه, because the مغضوب is derived mean from غضب he was angry. يغضب he is angry. The amr is اغضب, be angry. The nahy is لا تغضب, don't be angry. We cannot say لا تغضبني, that is wrong. Instead we say لا تغضب علي, don't be angry with me. لا تغضب علي, don't be angry with me. وهو لازم, so it is لازم. It can only be taken to مفعول with the assistance or with the help of حرف الجر, a letter of a particle or a connector of كسرة, a connector that gives كسرة to the last letter of the noun that comes before it. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. مع السلامة وإلى لقاء آخر.